Good morning, everyone. My name is Barbara Hawkins Dixon. My friend and co-author Darlene Mayman is unable to attend due to technical difficulties again. We have actually been on because the meeting was originally supposed to start at 11, and we uh, been on since 11, but she's having a problem with her audio. And so, therefore, I'm going to talk about the subject for about 20 minutes or however long I continue to go. Our topic today is dealing with peoples that has hidden agendas. We all deal with different peoples on different levels, friendships, associates, just peoples in general that we know. Everyone you know is not your friend, and including family because they also have hidden agendas. So no one is off limits to this topic. We discuss things with peoples and confidence, thinking that they will hold your trust. That's not the case because so many peoples take what you say and turn it around and spread things that's not correct. Peoples in your life tends to make you believe that they are in your corner or they're not looking for anything in return. And that is far from the truth because a lot of them have hidden agendas. They trying to get information from you just to keep up with what you are doing and what you are planning to do. That's why you have to keep your planning to yourself, move in silence, and let your actions speak louder than your words. Because people might have a hidden agenda. You telling them your good news, things that you are excited about, and all the time they wishing for your downfall. And so that's easy for me to do because I always been a private person anyway. So I don't discuss my business and I don't pry into anyone else's. So with that being said, I just want you all to be very careful and be aware of the smiling faces that actually has a frown, but you are blinded by the smile because you thinking that they are in your corner. People's and when that happens to you, my advice is to don't react to it because when you react to me, that's giving them power. Just cut them off silently and continue to move on. Don't let them see that it has shot at you in some form or another because they feel like they have accomplished their goals. But you have to reverse that. You have to continue doing what you're doing so you could accomplish your goals. Sometimes we have to speak faith within ourselves. We have to know when and pay attention. We have to be, in other words, be more alert to what's going on with us and around us. Everyone you know does not wish you well. They could try to manipulate you by saying that they do, but that's not the case. Because actually, I always say action speaks louder than words. All you have to do is just sit back and be observative and watch the way people's move, their expression when they say something, their tone or their voice, when they are talking to you. Those three things that could actually let you know if somebody is for real. And let me not leave out one other important aspect: eye to eye contact. That's very important. Just like it is with a job interview. When you have a job interview, that interviewer is paying attention if you have an eye to eye contact, because it's something about when you don't have eye to eye contact, it allows the other person or the parties to see that you're not being for real, that you are putting on a false front. And I always been an eye to eye contact person. When I'm talking to you, I'm talking to you because I'm reading you. I'm reading you with my eyes. I'm trying to understand you. I'm trying to see, are you on the up and up? And so there have been times when I felt someone wasn't on the up and up. But like I just said, I didn't feed into it. I would hear the party out. But at the same time, my man is like, oh no, something is wrong here. And so when you know peoples are trying to have that hidden agenda, that don't want to see you succeed, or trying to disrupt what you have going on, or you telling them your plans and they telling you the reasons why, oh, you shouldn't do that, uh, you should do this or you should do that. No, you continue to do what you do, and let that same person that's telling you how you should do yours, let them accomplish that goal, because that's their goal, not yours. So you have to accomplish your goal and learn to move those people out the way that has hidden agendas. They waiting for you to do certain things so that they could come in and, you know, try to disrupt your peace and disrupt your goals. And like I say, wishing for your downfalls. When that happens to me, I have learned. When that happened to me, I speak blessings upon myself. Every time someone tells me what I can't do, I speak blessings over myself. Tell myself what I can do, why I could do it, how I could do it, what I need to do it, and to keep myself motivated. If you motivated to reaching your goals, no one could come in and disrupt that unless you let them in. So that's why you have to sometimes, I don't care if it's friends, family, associates, or whoever. When you feel that you could do something, don't allow nobody to toxify your mind by trying to stress to you what you can't do and why they don't see it, why they see it won't work. Who cares what you see that won't work? That's your point of view. Put that on yourself. If you're feeling a certain way that you know you could do this, then you put all of your energy into that and know that you could do all things through Christ who strengthens you. Peoples will try to, because sometimes peoples are in a still position. They still complaining. They still have no ambitions to make any changes. You know, some peoples are early bloomers, some are late bloomers. And I would really say, as far as with me, I'm a late bloomer because I prioritize everything else and everybody else before myself. And so that made me be at a still position. But at this point in my life, I no longer want to be in a still position. So I have to motivate myself. I have to put the work in, put the focus in, uh, look at my dreams and view what do I want to do different this time around? I'm enjoying my peace. And that's why I enjoyed this background here. It's a beautiful background to me. It is a peaceful background. And this is what I want to emphasize, that this is what I want in my life at this point in my life. I want peace, serenity, tranquility. You know, I don't want people's negative vibes and negative actions around me. Stay focused on what you need to do for yourself to make yourself happy. Because if you're not happy, how could you make the people's in your life that are really true and meaningful, that holds the space in your life, how could you make them happy if you're not happy yourself? So the first and foremost important thing is you have to, it's not selfish. You have to love yourself first. Love yourself. And then when you love yourself, you will treat yourself better. You would do more things in your life to make yourself happy. If you in a peaceful place in your life and you want to remain peaceful in your life, you're not going to allow people's in your life to bring toxicity into your life. You are actually going to live your life to the fullest and do everything that you need to accomplish your goal, whether you're early bloomer or late bloomer. It's okay. But I know I want to spend the rest of my life in a happy and a peaceful place. And I have zero tolerance for people that come in and try to manipulate my way of thinking. What you have is for you, and what I have is for me. And so you might have to go a different route than what I'm going because your dreams are different. I'm not going to tell you you can't achieve your goals. Uh, so I'm not going to accept you telling me that I can't achieve mine. And I feel always the best is yet to come. I'm looking forward to uh, doing more and bigger things in the future. It does not end here. But unfortunately, like I say, you cannot share your every move with toxic peoples that's wishing on your downfall or having hidden agendas. Or what can you do for me? I'm going to do this because I want you to do this for me. But they're not expressing that to you, telling you that. That's because they having a hidden agenda. And so just be patient. Stop overlooking the different signs that shows you when somebody is not in your corner. That they talking the talk, but they're not walking the walk. Like I say, when you see that, stop underestimating your own intelligence and see it for what it really is. It's okay. Jesus had enemies. He had people that didn't believe in him, but that didn't stop him. And so that's the same way for us. When people don't see your worth, it's okay. It's more important for you to see your worth than for other people to see your worth. When you continue striving, making the moves that you want to make to achieve your goals, your action will speak louder than your words. You don't have to say anything. And another thing to remember is by doing this, People get the misconception that you're trying to be better than them or better than other people. You're not trying to be better than no one. You're just trying to be a better version of yourself. And that is so important. What I think about myself is far more important of how you could ever feel or think about me. That's irrelevant to me, how you feel about me. And so, with someone well and keep striving, no matter what age you are, to be a better version of yourself, which each waking moment is a blessing. And so, take it for what it is. It's a blessing. And live your life to the fullest, enjoy life, and think about peaceful things, and think about your strength and all the possibilities. Shift your mindset if you're in a negative place. That happens sometimes. People can stay in negative places for years. And a lot of times it's not because of your actions, it's because of their actions. How peoples would mislead you. Don't be a follower. The leader of your life, not a follower of someone else's life. Because if I make a bad decision, I want it to be because I made that choice, not because I allow someone else to lead me to a negative place in my life. And a lot of people fall victim to that. That a lot of burdens that they carry and a lot of unhappiness that they have in their life is caused by other people's actions. And that too, I had to learn to no longer accept other people's actions to disrupt my peace and in my life. So that's why you must be the leader of your life and not a follower of someone else's life. So it was good talking to you all today. This should have been much longer, but again, I say my co-author couldn't join me today, Darlene Mayman, because of tough technical difficulties, but that's okay. So will continue to bring you more topics, and I hope you enjoyed this, and I hope you could feel like I do and see the peace that's in this background. When I look at it, I just see peace and I love it because that's the place that I am in my life right now. So if that means removing toxic peoples from your life, that's what you have to do. You don't have to have no bad feelings when you see a person and you can't speak to them. But when you know someone has uh, misled you or had a hidden agenda or did something or said something that didn't sit well with you, you could still be polite. Hi, but keep it moving. Because the space that I allowed you to come into at one point, because I had trust for you, trust in you, should I say. I had trust in you and I had belief in you Once you betray that trust, you will never get that space back again. And same vice versa. That's our downfall. Giving people more chances than they deserve. You could have a forgiving heart. God wants you to forgive, but He also wants you to use what He gave you, to your intelligence, your wisdom, to allow yourself to see the toxic that a person carries that can fall onto you if you allow it to. So again, be a leader and not a follower. A leader of, when I say a leader of your own life. Don't let other people dictate your life. Because if I fall, I want to fall because of me, not because of someone else. Well, hope you enjoyed. And until next time, have a great day and speak blessings over your life. Remove all negative and replace it with positive thoughts to help you achieve whatever it is that you want to achieve. Thank you for joining and be blessed. And until next time.